Good morning. Welcome. We are at the new Billings Animal Family Hospital. We're going to meet Dr. Best and take a look around for our opening February 23rd, Monday. It's getting very exciting. We got our new decals on the door and our numbers, our address, 25 North 17th Street. Let's go check it out.
Hi.
Justine, our operations manager.
Hi guys. Welcome again. So we'll just take you, I know it's not complete, but I'm getting pretty darn close. So lobby, obviously we're still minus furniture, but that's coming. That'll be the last couple days to get furniture. I'm proud of the details in the lobby. These are some really
So cool.
Windmill ceiling fan, and then our sign, which is from Rick Baker, who's Metal Tech. He did a fantastic job on that side.
Check this out.
And there's some other signs that he's done for us, which will be here in the lab. Get those here soon.
A lot of room.
A lot more room than we have. This whole lobby is probably, I don't know, a third the size of our whole bare space that we have right now. So storage, this will be like, this is Chandler's closet storage. Guest bathroom, client bathroom. This we designed as a coffee/wine bar. Now, whether or not we're going to serve wine is still to be determined, but we'll have coffee, water, serve beverage schoolroom to go in here, and have some retail, some swag, some things in this area here. And the furnishings, once you see the furnishings in it, is going to be designed as just a nice place for people to come, relax, sit, stay relaxed. That will soon be up on our board here. And just to, if you want to wait for your pet while they're getting their procedure done, if you want to just come in and do some work, there'll be a table where you can bring your laptop. You want to wait for your pet while they're in home. Absolutely. Marla's going to be updating people as their pets are having procedures, so we'll be able to keep you up to date with all that. Anyway, so lobby, and we've got exam rooms broken off on each side. We're just going to go to this side, and then we're going on this hallway are exam rooms. I had the idea to bring this room into existence. It's an exam room, but it's also what we're going to call our comfort room, where we can do euthanasias. So there will be nicer furniture in here if people want to sit with their pet. A little bit bigger. Also a private access for people. Once we're done with that procedure, if they want to leave, they can go this way. Also a private yard if someone wants to sit outside in the sunshine or in the snow, whatever's your name. If we want to do an outdoor euthanasia but still have it be private, it's fenced off so that people can still have privacy. I know it's right along the street, but still it's going to be something private. We're also going to do at some point some memorial bricks. Yeah, out of this room, I think it'll be really nice so people can have just some privacy. And also, when you're so distraught after losing a pet, you could just walk out that door, go to your car, and leave and not have to walk through a lobby full of people.
That's nice.
Right?
Absolutely.
And then we have our 4 exam rooms on this side are all the same. So every exam room, and there's 2 that are just mirror images of this on the other side. Every room has a window, table, carts, and then chairs. So I specifically did not put cabinetry in these rooms. It's more customized, so we can move the cart, we can move the chairs, whatever makes people comfortable, pets and people comfortable. The carts are on wheels, chairs are going to be easy to move. If you'd rather sit over here, perfect. We can move the cart, you can sit over there. So just a fluid sort of space where you can be where you want to be. So there's 6 exam rooms, including the comfort room that we were just in. This is just we're call this our assistant prep room, which is where we're going to get ready for appointments, vaccine refrigerator, label printer, stuff like that, so we can get ready for our appointments. And now we're entering treatment area. Okay. So there's going to be a two-way door here. So this would be for emergencies. So if somebody comes in with an emergency, we can just wheel them through this door right back to a treatment table and start working on them. This is like 3 separate areas. This is lab/pharmacy. So all of our lab machines, or in-house lab machines, are going to go on this side. Cabinetry here, pharmacy. So prescription label, prepping prescriptions for people, getting meds ready, etc. We do have, which I didn't show you, from a pass-through. So this pass-through goes to the lobby so that we can get meds ready.
Cool.
Shoot it through here so the front desk can have access to that when people come to pick up their meds. So that was one of the features that I wanted.
This convenient.
Convenience for sure. Yep. This is a doctor's office in here. And then we're into the main part of the treatment area. So we've got treatment tables. There'll be 4 treatment tables in here. We have 1 treatment table currently in our current location. 2 wet tables, and by wet tables we mean they have water, they have drains. So if there's something messy, something, an abscess, for example, or something that's bleeding, we can take care of it here. 2 dry tables for toenail trims, exams, etc. The city of dentistry, our dental suite, 2 wet tables in there, with the idea eventually to have 2 dental machines so that we can be working on 2 dental patients at the same time. Dental x-ray is going to go on that wall over there where you see that. Treatment lights so that we can, have access to light. All the rooms are well lit. All the rooms have windows. There's no lack of natural lighting, which there is in our current space. It's, it can get kind of dark and dingy, especially if there's an overcast sort of day. If you look up here, the inside of the building, which is this treatment room and the lobby, all have windows. And although they're high windows, there's natural light coming into every room of the building, with the exception of X-ray and a couple of interior rooms. This is like our pack prep area. So this will be where autoclave and wall sterilization. So washing our surgery pads, prepping them, sterilizing them. So this whole area here. On this side is what I call recovery stalls. So these are all installed yet, but these are the dividers. They're quite sturdy. They're like bathroom stall dividers. And there's going to be 6 what we call recovery stalls along here. So that this is for like large and medium sized dogs can just wake up on a blanket, maybe anchored to the wall, where we can give them their IV fluids, monitor them. Somebody's always going to be passing through here, so we can just watch and keep an eye on them as a recovering anesthesia. Just a nicer way for them to recover without immediately putting them into a kennel, so we can keep an eye on them. We can even go sit there with them. So this is induction, and so what does that mean? That means where patients go under anesthesia. So it's also like surgery prep, which we could have called it surgery prep. There can be tables and carts and storage. Can be some tables along the wall where we will anesthetize the patients. There is oxygen outlets pretty much everywhere. So patients are put under anesthesia in here. Say we're doing this way. So flip the tummy, put the local block in, put the IV catheter in, all that stuff happens in here. Doctor's scrub sink will be here, so when we scrub for surgery. And then the nice thing about that is this table will be on wheels. So say this dog spay is 120-pound Great Dane, okay? So instead of the staff like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get this big dog over there without bending, contorting, we can unlock the wheels, we can roll the patient into surgery, which is in here. So surgery tables, they're not set up yet, but you can wheel it in here on our transport tables, which are actually, there's eventually going to be 2 surgery tables in here. So wheel them in here, do the surgery. Sterile environment, walls are easy to clean, doors on both sides so that we can close it off to who knows what's happening. Dentistry is clear across the building over there. So mouths are dirty. There's, we're cleaning teeth, bacteria going into the air. Surgery or dental is way over there. Surgery's here, and the doors will be shut. So there's no contamination from bacteria in the air coming from dirty mouths all the way over to surgery. So I also wanted that to be separate. So that's part of the reason why this is over here.